be calling you a radical. As you can see, I made it home. Merry XMASK 2020. So, come home for Christmas with the grandkids, and I'll get back at it. First off, thank you, Ed Langston, the Wichita State guy. He sent me a letter March 20th. It got here. It was in the mail today, arrived 12/12, or fuck. So, fuckhead Trump. Now, all you Trumpettes that have drank the Kool-Aid and gone psychotic, and, you know, you think there's some difference between... Get some frozen milk here. My neighbor had a heart attack right over there, 2 years older than me. Brad, grew up with him, missed his funeral. Massive heart attack and killed him. Heartbreaking how people are dying so young. So, let's talk about this psychopath fucking Trump. And that other fucking psychopath fucking Obama. I hate both those fuckers. Two worst presidents in history. There's no doubt in my mind. Now stay with me. Tide pools are fucking wiped out. So, we've gone from 104 nuclear reactors since Kevin Blanch and the Post-Ignorance Project got serious to 64. Where's your soup can? Oh, fuck. Go get your soup can. Touchdown, Jack Snow. Sorry about that. So, I want you to think about this. Salmon are fucking basically on the verge of extinction, all post Fukushima. So Trump, on his way out the door, wants to nuke what's left of the environment. So, psychopath Trump, the nuclear porky pig, who's Trump's identical, or Obama. Go have another cigarette, fuckhead. Hope you don't get cancer. Has opened up the biggest uranium mining fucking lease inside public lands in history with the pen. That's what he's up to. I like all you fucking right-wing Kool-Aid drinking fucking lunatics just shoveling him money to supposedly overthrow the election. Fuck. He's banking that fucking money to dig out of his billion-dollar hole. I said it'd be the first president to go bankrupt while in office. Second, my relative went bankrupt. So I'm related to Abraham Lincoln direct. So, Porky Pig, nuclear Porky Pig Trump, here, and his identical twin, Barack Obama, and they're fucking twins. So, fuck, what a trip. Got a lot accomplished. Thank you to everybody who supported this historic work. Thanks for Peter for helping me out down there. He's the only one that showed up to help me. I don't know what the fuck everybody else's trip is down there. You know? Can't walk out and fucking help a guy out in the tide pools. All my years, I've always found a few, not one. I mean, this is the biggest wipeout. Take one down, pass it around. California's a theme park. Monterey Bay a cliche. starfish are a museum piece. Didn't take long. Oh, they were healthy, been going up. Nope. I rode on the plane with this woman today. She's like, Kevin Blanch, I gotta talk to you. Just by luck, you know, they had spacing on the seat, good spacing. Filled it. Right after Fukushima happened, my first, back in 2016. I said, 2016? That was 2011. She says, oh my God, was it? Time flies when the fucking earth is dying. Hell, way to boil a planet, nuclear energy, TikTok. So think about psychopath. What the fuck we need uranium mines for? We go from 104 to 60 something? I mean, more toxic. I mean, it's just hatred for Mother Earth. Fucking Jesus coming back. Jesus coming back. Fucking fuck. If he's an evangelical, I'm a fucking La Jolla fucking Zionist rainbow striped fucking unicorn. Eating some fucking Gelson's fucking roast beef sandwiches. Salmon collapsed. Thank you to everybody who supported the historic work. Got a lot of work done. They won't drop prices on fucking hotel rooms. Fuckers. God, you're gonna pitch this close? Yeah. Fucking Jack Murphy. The Murph. The Murph, by the way, the Murph, who it's named after the San Diego Stadium, they're tearing down. The Murph died of fucking cancer. You know this. He died at 57. San Diego. He wasn't from San Diego, but who the fuck is? There's a new kid in town. Thank you to everybody, and the fight goes on. Oh yeah. Money's short, times are hard, so here's your fucking Christmas card. Everybody that covered up Fukushima, I like all you fucking women sitting around hashtagging, gonna take credit for the blood in the fucking streets for fucking a whole decade. Oh, we're Black Lives Matter. We armchair activists. Fuck you! To everybody that bled and has fought this for all these years, and fuck you, Dutch sense. Fuck Dana threw that fucking piece of dog shit. You know, he's propped up. I mean, fucking criminal. All these fucking pieces of shit. It's amazing how they have fucking millions of subscribers and the people that do the real work wonder why. Merry fucking XMASK. Here's to the fuckers that stole Black Lives Matters and ripped off all the fucking hardcore work that everybody bled in the streets for all those years, Million Mass March and crew. Oh yeah. Downtown! That one's out of here, Jack the Murph. That was fucking Tony Gwynn in the fucking Gap. This one's for the marine biologists. You know, I'm a professor. You know, this is ongoing PhD, the most short PhD. You know, I'm a marine biologist. Fucking try me. Try my credentials. Fuck, somebody handed you a piece of paper out of that. I did all that. I went to fucking school. I fucking was mentored by Dr. Winters. And speaking of Dr. Winters and Dr. Cooley, the greatest professors in the world mentored me. I went through their program, but I did all the field work. Willard's playing the Jazz tonight. For all you gamblers, I predict he goes for at least 50 tonight. Blows them off the fucking map. We were playing BYU today. Do you know they've never won at BYU in the history? Is that crazy of a fucking year? Maybe, huh? Here's for the lying fucking marine biologists, academia professors, media fuckheads who refuse to say a word why the fucking greatest ecological catastrophe. Thousands of species gone extinct in the last 10 years. Billions and millions more species, animals have gone extinct, wiped out in the last 10 years in the previous millions of years. Nobody will say anything. Here's to you fucking phony green washing machine, Greenpeace, Sierra Club, Friends of the Earth, Kevin Camps, fucking Helen Caldecott, Arnie Gunder fucking Shill, Dutch Sense, fucking, who am I forgetting? Oh, that piece of shit, Chris fucking Busby, you phony fuckers. Here's to you fuckers, don't miss that. Oh yeah. That one's up the fucking middle at the Murph. That's fucking Tony. What? No, that was fucking... I was sitting in the Murph when Eddie Murray tied Mickey Mantle's record. Most home runs, from both sides of the plate in the same game. 10, it's been broke since. I think Caminetti's fucking way up there, but it's a lot of great fucking stuff. Tony got cancer. Same I did. I love that fucking guy. Fucking he taught. What a beautiful fucking mind. Here's to all you fucking major league fucking sports fuckers who raped our sports. Just go to the Murph under 12 free. Fuck, watch Hadel. That old AFL was so good. I like LaMonica in those days. George Blanda. Fuck, I love the AFL. Fucking Padres baseball was so fucking good. Take the family. I'd just take all the fucking kids and go. I remember when beers fucking that big were a fucking $1.50. We threw a fit because they raised them. Same as the fucking scumbag Jazz. Here's to all you fucking greedy fuckers in the country that fucked everybody out of their fucking rent in California. Fucking priced everybody out, turned the major leagues, turned billionaire baseball into a fucking elitist sport. Unleashed the Lions, the NBA. I had the first fucking courtside. I was looking at the ticket at the Jazz. First playoff game in their history when they won the Division 84. $12. Fucking right there. Beers, fucking that. Take the whole family. Take the fucking kids. Not fucking now. Fucking. I'm a fucking liberal elitist. On the way home, she says, well, you know, they've taken Hillcrest and turned it into this. They think it's going to be lies. So you just explained the Republican, or excuse me, the Democratic Party, which are the same thing. I'm a Trump with the fucking identical twins. Here's to all you fuckers that ruined all our fucking joys. You can't watch a game. You can't listen to it on the radio because it's just so bombarded with advertising. Cars, consumption junkies. What's your function? Here's to all you fucking greedy, sickening fuckers and everybody that went along. That one's off the wall. That's fucking John Cook. He's a cancer survivor. Trump. We need more uranium mines. Why? Because it's all government subsidy. They don't give a fuck to actually use them. It's like nuclear fucking reactors. It takes more fucking energy to keep the spent fuel pools cold than it is to fucking... They produce. They're there to make people rich. They're there to make nuclear fucking bombs. And here's to ICANN and all these fuckers. Neil Mile, Nobel Prize. Oh yeah, here's to you fuckheads. She's still going. Here's to you fucking ICANN and fucking all you pieces of shit that come out and say, oh, we're okay with the fucking technology, nuclear energy, but bomb. You dumb fuckers. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Till you clean up this fucking planet and fucking let fucking Mother Nature heal, it's too late for this fucking freak show called the baby boom, echo boomers. Till you get rid of all nuclear energy. Ways to get serious about getting rid of the fucking waste. I still say shoot it into space. Here's to ICANN and all you fucking green washing machine, Busby, fucking Arnie Gundershall, all you fake fuckers who took the fill. Kevin fucking, they're fucking disgusting. Here's to every one of you fuckheads. Nice. There's all the fucking Abiy, Putin, Trump, Obama, Gina McCarthy, Lisa Jackson, all you fucking creeps. Fucking Scotty Pruitt, all you politicians. Fucking shut your fucking mouths. Never said a word about the greatest ecological disaster in history. pounding on, yeah. Where's your fucking crown, King fucking James? Here's to everybody that's been murdered by them shutting their fucking mouths. People still eating out of the Pacific Ocean, still fucking surfing, putting their kids in there, including the great Tony Gwynn. I was in that bone marrow transplant for so long. Here's to everybody that fought the good fight and passed away of cancer in the last decade. Here's to all their loved ones. Here's to everyone who's fought this. Merry Xmas 2020. Fight goes on. Gotta go with that left. Oh, you fuckheads. Where's your fucking crown? Well, you better do that with the salmon can, too. Hands up! No nukes. No fucking birds. Should be all over the landscape here. Ring around the rosies, pocket full of nuclear posies. They all fall down. Stay tuned.